On my own, pretending he's beside me.
Hello everyone, my name is Tron Myers and this is my Vote for Innovation project, bringing the arts to Penn State Brandywine campus for my Honors 301 class.
All alone, I walk with him till morning.
An innovation can be defined simply as an introduction to something new, or a new idea or method. That statement can be very broad. An innovation can be something big, like designing a global program that combats hunger and poverty, or it can be something small, designing a program to help better literacy in elementary schools. So, what course did I take? I decided to stay local. For my innovation, I wanted to develop a program at Penn State Brandywine that incorporates the arts, whether music, visual art, or dance. The goal of this innovative idea is to convince individuals that work in academic affairs that a program like this is needed. The program would require additional space to be created. The additional space would be a single building or hub that is devoted to artistic expression. It would be equipped with classrooms that have instruments, art supplies, and space for training and public performance like a theater. In order for the program to work, qualified professionals would be needed in these various fields of talent. Music, visual art, and dance are all amazing forms of creative expression that have existed for countless centuries. These expressions have been fixed into our everyday culture, becoming forms of entertainment for people. Cities build art museums, dance studios, music theaters, and so on for a reason. These facilities are a means of commerce for large cities and towns. People love to be entertained, and there are many talented individuals who love to entertain. Similarly, this is fixed into academic life. From elementary school up until high school, students experience a large range of educational topics: math, science, geography, history, and so on. Along with these subjects are art and music that children begin with while they are young. In high school, these courses become more competitive and are geared to train individuals professionally in these areas. Coming from a large high school, I am used to a large curriculum that involves music and art. Most people in the Delaware County region, a big population at Penn State Brandywine, have had similar experiences. Thus, it is advantageous for Brandywine to have these programs. Although a commuter campus, this program is necessary. Many universities have artistic programs that are not just open to the school, but to the community as well. Having such a program would only build up Penn State Brandywine's name, in addition to the profit the school could earn from performing arts shows. But don't be confused. This innovation is not just a method of university commerce and prestige. Overall, a program such as this could build the college morale. Many students who I have spoken to, myself included, have expressed the need for some form of creative expression on campus. It may seem funny, but many people have found themselves performing in stairwells to find an atmosphere for good acoustics. Here is an example.
There is a place below where there will be quiet, flowers and butterflies.
Remember me once in a while.
Please promise that you'll
Try.
when you find that once again you long to have your heart back and be free. But if you could still remember.
If you're determined to leave, boy, I will not stand in your way. But inevitably, I'll be back again. 'Cause you know in your heart, babe, our love will never end, no, no.
So far, one of the only forms of creative expression on campus is the literary magazine known as Pen in Hand. This magazine displays the talents of writers, artists, and photographers in its annual spring issue. After that, very little is done that focuses on these talents. Unfortunately, the magazine can only accommodate visual and written art. Music and dance is left forgotten. That's where my innovation aims to pick up, to accommodate all the thirsty students with talent. On the other end, this project would allow more campus events for individuals to attend, thus building campus interaction and fighting student apathy overall. In order for this project to be executed, a lot would be needed. Penn State Brandywine would have to market itself as a campus searching for individuals who are interested in pursuing the arts. But something must come first. The campus would need funds to create a separate building for the arts, as well as the equipment mentioned earlier. Once that occurs, the program could start off as a concentration area for students, then a possible major in the future. Once the general needs of these students are met through smaller programs, bigger steps can be taken. But what will I do differently than a school like University Park has done with its program? Through research, I discovered that in some areas of the U.S., outside help is often used in projects like these. Local art agencies exist throughout the country, and these organizations often work with communities for service projects. Artists take part in training individuals that come from schools or other programs in need. Similarly, outside professionals would be implemented for this program in response to the students' call for help. With Delaware County being so close to Philadelphia, a city that prides itself in its artistic culture, Brandywine can reach out to professionals there to collaborate with students. It can either be through a few vocal, instrumental, or dance lessons. These dual partnerships would build the skills and portfolios of the professionals, but more importantly, the talented individuals at school. In the past, projects like these often go unfulfilled because of cost, but also negativity from the campus itself, faculty members, and other disciplines with adversity against change. In a book called Innovation Nation by John Cow, the author speaks highly about the need for change in society. In order for success, sometimes trial and error must take place before great results. The support of all is needed from every discipline. Engineers can be used to design plans for the architecture of the Arts Center. Students in English and communication majors can help advertise the new program and reach out to the public for support. Thus, this program is not just centered on those seeking interest in the arts, but allows assistance and growth for all on campus. Ultimately, my innovation of bringing the arts to Penn State Brandywine can have many impacts on the school. As mentioned previously, many students in the past have expressed needs for such a program. That means if Brandywine had such things, more students would attend. An overall result would be a large student population. A greater population would then make Penn State Brandywine much more recognized across the Commonwealth, being a standalone college. With this program, Brandywine can develop its own local and university-wide prestige. This would then inspire other campuses within the Commonwealth to compete in having a similar program as Brandywine. Overall, the big picture would be when Penn State Brandywine, not just University Park, becomes a sought-out school for individuals seeking a great education. Such a thoroughly designed program could spill over into other academic programs, forcing them to grow as well, allowing Brandywine to shine.
A rainbow lives beside it. I can feel the coolness in the air, but I'm still warm.
I still believe, oh baby, I do. Oh, just give me one more try. Your love again. I had a dream, I miss your love. Someday you and me will find ourselves in love again.